Gentlemen, this is Griever, your guys' host, as always, bringing you guys Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 9. Right off the bat, guys, this is going to be a very short one. This is going to be a shorter stream. It's probably only going to be about 2 hours-ish. That's all I can really swing right now. And the reason we're doing this is because I haven't... I probably won't have the time. I'm going back to work at least for 4 days straight tomorrow, starting Monday. So I don't know what kind of time I'm going to have to do longer streams. So I figure if I got a couple hours in now, and then hopefully by the weekend do like a nice big long 4 or 5 hour stream, that'll make up for it. I'd like to complete this game within 12 streams, but it might be 13. Also, quick note, we actually did fix the Sith prisoner thing just on a whim while I was loading things here. I actually ended up, it's, why's the camera down like that? Okay. A little funny, I actually ended up just clicking random options and got him to spill the beans. So now apparently we know our way into the Sith base. Now here's the other thing. We have to deal with this guy. You human, you come to sneer and jeer like others. Come log a great liberator cage like animal. You're but a murderer. Kill a million people with mighty star cruiser, you war hero. Kill 100 with thermal detonator, you a terrorist. It's not the same, you kill civilians and children. You are obviously bind to Republic chain shackled around your neck. You cannot see me, hero. You think nothing criminal deserves death. There are many who want dead, including guards in this room, but the Republic don't kill prisoners without trial. I am protected. Energy cage keeps me safe from blaster and blade. The Republic keep me alive from transfer to Coruscant. Then, Galaxy, witness my trial. You cannot touch me in here, human. No conventional weapon can penetrate this cage. Nothing can stop me from spreading my manifesto. I have better things to do than argue with prisoners. Yes, leave me. You are tool Republic. Slave cannot see their own chains. Do not fear. I, someone like me, destroy Republic. Okay. Now the trick is, let's do this right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to save just in case we make enemies of the Republic, which would be very bad for us. We're going to try to convince the guard. Let's see. Slice the computer. Okay, wow. Okay. I didn't get a chance to look at that. Dark side points gained. Unfortunately.
I'm sorry, I'm on duty, citizen. Please refer any questions to our diplomatic...
I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my... So you're the one who's going to try to get into the Sith base, eh? Huh.
Okay, we're doing this now.
This is our main computer room here. We got the box of pass cards we got from the Sith, but we haven't been able to break their encryption yet. We have been able to decode the numeric system they use, but there are holes in our terminal sequence patterns.
I have a passcode for the Sith base.
Okay. Well, I'll just explain the encryption method anyway. You might need it if your passcode doesn't live up to expectations. The encryption system is composed of 6 matrices. Each is based on a mathematical method. The holes we're missing are the final number in each of the strings. Most are simple, but the final 2 matrices seem to be much more difficult. The second last matrix has a pattern looping back on itself, or something. And the last is divided into smaller subparts. Maybe the pattern for that is within each part. But I have to admit, all this is a bit over my head. I haven't even been able to slice past the first matrix, and I've been at this for hours. I've ruined a dozen cards already. But the good thing is we have a whole box of them, so you don't have to worry about running out anytime soon. Since Roland said you were cleared, you can use the computer freely. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Alright, interesting. Large computer. Let's check it out. Alright, we'll deal with this in a second. Wife duty calls. Alright, so 2, 3. 2 to the 4. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus... No, it doesn't work out. So, it's 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. No, it doesn't work. Does it keep increasing? 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 5 plus 11 equals 16. So 6, 22. Three, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2. So 18. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. 28, 64, 32, 64, 2. 1, 32, 81, 64, 25. Oh, wow. Exponential. I'm always bad with exponents. I really am. One to the power of something is 32. 1 to the power of the other thing is 81. Three. Accessing 10 minus 83 minus, I don't know, 7. Slice it. Open submarine doors, 100 spikes. That's amazing if I could actually do that. Access restricted. Archives. Ooh! We're gonna get a video sequence. And she's wearing a Sith robe. Proper thing. I think they were working together. Oh! Sunry killed her. I seem to remember something about that. Oh, wow. Disable local power grid for 125 spikes. Jesus. I think I'm okay without figuring out the matrices. I'm not good with exponents. So... well, I could probably figure it out, but I just don't want to. No, I opened that shit. What the hell? I opened that shit, man. It's not even fair. I opened that shit. Alright, so what's over here? Something. What's over here? The hotel. Okay, we don't need the hotel right now. What do we need? What do we need to do? First things first. Master Speed is our friend. Here's asshole brain. Greetings once again, Grivaka, or should I say, Revan? How did you know that? Don't be naive. I am of Gandorian. We are bounty hunters, assassins, spies. We have agents, Republic. We agents, Sith. Do you really think you don't know a little encounter on Leviathan? We are surprised as you. That's what happens now. I admit, first impulse in hearing news was disappear. Gandorian don't often directly prominent figures. Former Dark Lord of Sith. Former? I am the Dark Lord of the Sith, baby. Then I begin to realize potential advantages situation. Assuming you complete tasks required for initiation to our guild, very valuable. Little has changed. Keep secret. You keep ours. Situation dangerous, we disappear. Lorgar is dead. First is Gamorrean named Vorn Dasrad. Second, shapeshifter, Roland Porak. Third, Silkek, known as... Tell me about them. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Alrighty then. Well, alrighty then. Master speed. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. We'll figure something out here. Door.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street. You talk big. Remember what we did to them.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh, we have a swoop race coming up. This area has swoop races. Cool. Door. An Emporium. Ooh. We should check out said Emporium.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
He's not actually a fish though, he's an Ithorian.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be...
Wow. Please forgive me. I had no cause. These are rude. Sith make trouble for me, and business has been slow. But that is no excuse for my tone. I apologize. Please, let's start on the right foot. Welcome to the used goods store of KOTOR Ixils. Is there anything I can help you with? All you need to do is ask. Let's see your inventory. Of course, human. My stock is all second hand, and some of it is minor damage. But with the prayers I had done to them, my items are good as new, for a fraction of the price. I'll believe that when I see it. What's a droid shit? Okay, so it's a droid shop. Well, that really sucks. Bought a couple of computer ends, but nothing great. Sith War droids.
I know you. You're the arbiter in the murder trial. Elasa was a friend of mine. If there's any justice in the galaxy, they'll feed sunray to the Phyrexians. Shouldn't you be preparing for the trial? What are you doing here? You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like. I know he'd already be tried, convicted, and executed if the Selkath knew anything about justice. But the fish people are as weak as the Republic when it comes to such matters. Is there anything else? Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else? I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything else? I know, shouldn't... Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in... Oh, really? You mean someone like you actually has some real purpose inside? Well then, what is it? Yes, well, I suppose you really do have some business here. Head on in.
That's right, you moron. Taking my boys with me too. Not going in there alone. Screw that. I got Jolie Bendo and Cartho Nassi with me.
You there. I don't recognize you. How did you get in here?
I know the passcode.
Your passcode is out of date, and I don't recognize you at all. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Commander Gran, report to the security desk immediately.
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight our way through.
You authorized this person to enter. I don't know them, and their identification doesn't match up. They're spies.
What? Sound the alarm! Droids, destroy them!
Wow, okay then. That's a thing. Not that I have a problem killing Sith, but I feel like this is gonna go very bad in our case against old what's-his-name, who clearly killed the Sith woman. Chinese something. Door. Mine sighted. Check the remains. West Central. Nope. Don't need that. Trust me. Sealed door. Can't get in. Door's been permanently sealed. Interesting. There we go. There we go. Kill the droids. Kill the Sith. Oh, Sith commandos. Looking pretty stellar in your red armor, boys. Problem is, you're gonna die all the same. Not seeing any remains showing up. Good remains, anyways. Alright, here we go. Some grenades for Grenades Griever, of course. Nothing but the finest for the best. For the best. Water, something, something, another. Push the door. The living hell.
Warning. Activating flow control may flood occupied chambers. Please ensure...
Okay, this seems complicated and uninteresting, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing there I really care about or want. You think you can fight me? I'm a Jedi Master, bitch. I am Dark Lord Revan. Yeah. I figured you'd have a short saber, if you know what I mean. Okay, we got a lot of rooms here now. Oh yeah. Reactivate. Yes, sir. Not even gonna go in there. You do your thing, man. There we go. Heal. Destroy droid. Destroy droid. Destroy droid. Yeah. What do you say to that? Destroy droids. West Lounge. Destroy droid. And heal. Well, I'd heal to the next because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. There we go. Kill the droid. Kill the droid. Kill the droid. Kill the droid. It reminds me of kill the Krug. Kill the Krug. Kill the Krug. Kill the Krug. Alright, here we go. Here's the deal. We're gonna run through it. We're gonna attempt to. Here we go. Can't get my cursor back on the screen. There we go. Alright. I'm ready. Hot, 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 hot. There we go. But I came in here for nothing. Steam control. Wonderful. Slice the computer. East Barracks. Overload it. Kill the dudes. Because why not? Security room. Disable force shield. Because we don't want that shit. And disable sentry droids. Sure, why not? Let's go to the security computer room. Overload the computer terminal to kill the 2 Sith commandos. Let's go to the reception. Let's go to the training room. Ooh, there's somebody in the training room. Flow control room. Sentry droid targeting disabled. There is no sentry droid, so steam control room. Me, myself, and I. Assembly room. Disable sentry droids. There we go. Alright. We did quite a few things there. Jolie Bindo is here to level up with his computer usage and his power of stun field. Ooh, I get another power. Alright, that power looks pretty cool. Karth, you get some skills, buddy, so you can, yeah, you can just do whatever the hell it is you've been doing. Master speed, heal. And here we go. Heal. Heal. And heal again. Because why not? Okay, so there's nothing actually that way. Okay, good to know. Our droid friend didn't do very well, did he? He got his ass kicked by the looks of it. Footlocker. Some droid shit. Remains. Some grenades, which are valuable. Broken droid. What do we get? A data module. What's that data module about? Manager to encrypted data module for the Sith base. Now you need to return to Roland Wan to tell you what you may know about the Star Bombers world. No problem. Master speed. what I'm talking about. Crazy shit happening and nobody seems to notice. Master speed. Door. Alright, see, look at that. Dark Jedi, surprise attack, killed one of them. No problem. Oh, you think you're the master of two blades. You're about to die very, very quickly. You've done a very good job of keeping me in stasis for a while, but your force power will eventually run out. Then what are you gonna do? Billy Bindo survived for an incredibly long amount of time. Advanced something or other, so bam. Strength gauntlets. What do we get here? Here, trigger some bio impact thingy. I'll have to look at that in a minute. Of course, we'll have to check out all this shit once we leave this dreadful goddamn planet. Okay, I think we've done enough damage here. Is there anywhere else we haven't checked? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we still gotta go this way. Okay. No problem. Alright, boys. Heal. Run a little bit. Heal. Run a little more. To the part of the facility we haven't explored yet. Heal. Who are you? Somebody who's very, very dead. Nothing at the computer terminal. Open the door. Open this door. Dormitory. Intruders! Should we sound the alarm, Sasha? Oh, Sasha! Isn't that the one we're after? I'm going with this option. He always hated this set. He's blinded by his own prejudice. I know, I used to be one of them. I don't believe you. Darth Revan? Let me guess. They just happened to be on Mr. City Galaxy Telegram. I have kinds, am I right? Well, I got the gist of it. Something like that, yeah. Can the Salk actually use the Force? Some species are unable to. Let's just want to corrupt you. Spare us your little lies. The set of priest off the fucking honor. You think as if we are prisoners, we can leave when we wish. From Dallas to leave from citizens home. We're having a Sasha, what a big church, remember, Bottom Terrace. There's nothing but a public lie. Said they're such monsters they prove to us. Surely they must be someone as far as they commit. So you say, but why we believe you? We need physical proof, not words of Republic sympathizer. Give some time, I'll find you this. Sasha, I think we should give them a chance to prove themselves. We will not vote for this message yet. You bring a proof, says lies, torture,
Well, great. It can't be that hard to find proof of the Sith's activities, can it?
Until then, we felt that they raised force. Alrighty then. Well, that's a pain in the ass. Training room. Oh, hello, boys. I'm just in here to kill a couple of assholes. No big deal. Okay, I got into that room. I got into that room. Did I get into this room, the medical room? Ooh. Wasn't that hard to find proof? This tortured cellcath was holding some sort of token. Oh, wow. Okay. Loot the place! And we'll give this to Sasha. This is the pin I gave Gallus when we were children. Blood on it. Could have found this anywhere. Before we know you killed Gallus. It's a torture him to death, so you know it's true. I don't know if we should believe them, Sasha. Oh, my persuade check failed.
Well, great. It can't be that.
Seriously? That wasn't enough? Jesus. Should have forced persuade them to leave. But I have a feeling, oh, we have, you know, knowledge of Jedi Masters and blah blah blah. Like our Sith Masters warned us against forced persuasion.
How did you get in here? Wait. I recognize
Sith eyes,
you.
don't you?
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Well, let me guess. You intend to collect this reward, right? See? What did I tell you?
As you wish, my eager apprentices. We shall remove this thorn from Malak's side once and for all.
Wow, that guy was nearly gonna kill Jolie Bindo. Kind of impressive, honestly. Lessons to be learned, kids. Ow. A data pad. What's this data pad all about? Come on, I like it when they're strong boxes. They have a lot more shit. Dark Jedi robes. Yeah, like, that'd be great if I was a Dark Jedi, but I'm not. I'm trying to be a good guy, man. Let's see. What's that, data pad, data recorder. Oh, something different. What was it called? Data module. Interest license. Zoc side deck. Zoc deck. Space suits. Thinking. Murder recording. I have no idea. I forget what it was. Anyways, let's see if it's enough to convince those stupid Sith students. Funny, I'm dying for torture. Data pad. There we go.
Just be careful with those gifts you've already learned. Beware the dark side, or you may end up betraying your world regardless.
Getting to that point of the light side. I've made some mistakes along the way, I'll admit. But I feel like I've done everything I can to become a better man, a proper man. Here's where I think I should, I'll go for force push. No, why not? It would feel good to have Force Whirlwind. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm assuming we're going to be arrested for infiltrating the Sith base. Pretty sure you can do this to a point that you don't get arrested, but whatever. Gonna have to go get arrested. I need a few more beers. A lot to unpack. Really. All honesty. Okay, pressure doors, so we can't go through there. Let's go down this way. And let's go bam. I said bam. There we go. We're gonna get so much shit for this, aren't we? Yep. You're there, human. Place on arrest by City Civil Authority. I've done nothing wrong. Well, the embassy, you just sovereign territory says vampire. We have been varnishing them large number of weapon charges that they should brought the ability in barred stop embassy real no bonds contract had been cut. Our cameras recorded you entering the village shortly before contact was lost and fighting up further than you can. This is blocking exclusions about the city before you're born to fuck that. See, I can only do that shit for so long before it gets very, very tiresome. I have a feeling Darth Revan could actually fight his way through a planet. Okay, we're gonna go for a piss, ladies and gentlemen. Gonna grab a few beers, blah blah blah, and we'll be ready to go. we're back. Let's see. How are we going to get our way out of this one? Clearly we can't die, but, you know, you gotta kind of wonder. But I've been sharp. How will you get me free? I mean, I'm being honest here. Let's be honest with man. I think I'd rather represent myself. No, I'll represent myself. Because here's the deal. I've been in the process of the public courts, and they suck. Provided counsel is never good counsel. Ever. Guilty. I mean, I could have just said guilty, but not guilty. Have not conferred with the authorities. Oh. I was investigating the disappearance. I was killing Sith. See? Simple. I was investigating the disappearance of young Salk. You believe those said that something to do with these disappearances? I have this data pad. Well, they took the data pad anyway. This is indeed a Sith data pad, okay. And plot to overthrow the lawful government of Manaan. Gratitude for having discovered the hand of Spencer charges. Yeah, I won the case. See, this is why you represent yourself. Forget regular counsel. Regular counsel sucks. I represented myself in the court of law and lost. But I would do it again. I would do it again. Ooh, anything against Sith is now over. Well, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made contact, if you know what I mean. Alright, so now, what the hell? There seems to be some like area I can't get to. It's creepy. Alright. Now we have to go back to where we were. Is this the dude? No, still looking into it. Okay. Who's this guy?
You're new around here, aren't you? My name's Dwarf.
That's not who I was talking to. It was the dude.
One of those simpering Republic soldiers. What is there to investigate? Obviously, Sunry is guilty, but the Republic is doing everything they can to keep him out of a Salkath prison. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind. You know? Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyrexian. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself. Oh, you want to talk business? I was hoping you wanted to ask something about
Meanwhile, she flattered herself with a blaster in her hand. Jesus.
My drink, which is unfortunately empty now.
Want another one, my treat?
Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know? Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sid's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more. Better not. You don't even want to know what the punishment is if we Siths show up drunk or hungry. Well, I suppose one more wouldn't hurt. As long as
Forced persuade is a wonderful thing.
Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you're handsome. You aren't married, are you?
Okay, so everybody wants to bone your boy Revan up in here. Everybody wants to bone the man.
Not very ladylike, is it?
The legend that is Revan.
I don't want to talk about that stuff. Shay. Sunry, he's getting what he deserves. We Sith will make sure of that. I don't know what you're talking about, but you don't need a roadmap to get what I can give ya. Yes, yes. Head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
Reference to what? Well, I mean, I got my access card, but that didn't really... I didn't even intend to do that. A waiter... I didn't intend to do any of that. That meant nothing. Okay, at least we know we have another way to get a Sith locator card.
I hear you've been a... Don't insult us both.
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear. We do need to know everything if we're here to help, yes?
Yes. Yes, he was having an affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just struck me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside, that's what it feels. I started seeing Alasa last year. I had my suspicions for a while, but he was careless. Pretty soon everyone knew. But even though I'm sure that harlot was only using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and confessed to the affair to me. He said he was going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he had to defend himself. But even though he cheated on me, inside he's still the man I loved. He's too kind and gentle to have killed him.
I feel like she's involved somehow.
That was a long time ago. In a war far, far away.
A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, my husband didn't cheat on me.
Just please.
Yeah.
Prove his innocence.
It's very difficult for a man to confess his sins. It's even more difficult to have them paraded around in front of him. These are facts, ladies and gentlemen, that will never and can never be denied. I'm just going to adjust the video here so that, let's see. I think that's okay. Any lore exposure gives problems, so let's go gain. There we go. Alright. There we go. We can't go too high in the exposure because if we do that, then the video lags and blah blah blah. So I hope that's better for everybody. My name is so innocent alone.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. The man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Well, let's go talk to Sunry, because I have a weird feeling.
Joey, coming to check in on an old man? I must confess, I would rather you were here to speak to the warden and begin my trial. Soon, old friend. We don't want to go to trial until we've got the whole picture. Oh, I grow weary of staring at these four bare walls.
That's ironic.
You know what you're doing. You know, the role of arbiter cannot be... Well, you know I was having an affair with Alasa. I went there to break it off that night. But I can tell you it wasn't easy. She was young and beautiful. But I love Aurora. I knew I had to do it. I broke it off quickly as I could, and then I left. Found out later she'd been murdered when the Salk authorities came knocking on my door. But let's look at the facts they've given. Alasa was brutally killed. Think about that. She was a Sith, trained in battle, and I'm just a crippled old man. My war injuries make it difficult for me to walk, even to hold things. See how my hands are shaking? How could I kill a Sith warrior at close quarters? I asked further. They say they found my hero's cross at the crime scene.
We know how that ended up there, but why stage more if he already had the video evidence?
The Sith planted the cross. And what about the lack of forensic evidence? Skin and hair samples.
We've already been over this.
Hope you can see how the Sith are. Anything else I... Go ahead.
I've got the Republic Star recording.
So the truth is out. I never meant to kill her, you know.
You literally shot her in the back.
Using me to gain information, but something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. They found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith had planted in the room, altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
But the Sith found out.
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent. They must... So they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it. But when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So, now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
I want to ask Jolie.
You think I'm some kind of monster, don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands? That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep. I don't see how the two
Yeah,
of us
Jolie
are any
Bidford,
different.
there we go.
She was a spy. She was using me to get information.
And
so
weren't
Malak's
you,
army could
Sundry,
destroy the
at
Republic.
one point?
She deserved his eye.
I'm just a little... I'm a little... taken back. You know what I mean?
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place KOTOR sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without KOTOR, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines? No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of KOTOR in danger. No, I won't. Look, I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose its KOTOR export privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like
This guy pleading for his own self-importance.
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know.
Oh, I skipped that, my bad.
But I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to. I won't betray.
To know. Alright, let's begin the trial. We could, I believe there's a way to find him innocent, but I would never want to do that.
I don't believe this. I mean, Sunry should be remembered as a hero, not as a murderer. That isn't right.
Karth.
No.
Karth, my man. You have to understand. See, if there was an influence thing in this game, then I would play to that. But there isn't. There's not an influence structure. So, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, but he's gotta go. Okay, so I can't speak to them anymore. If they're worth anything to begin with. Now we need to try to find any of the other quests. Okay. So we can't go into the prison anymore. Good to know. And if we want to try to go this way, this is the cantina. There's nothing for us at the cantina. We know that. Alright, so we will go forward, ladies and gentlemen. Forward. To West Central. Hopefully find something worthwhile. Nothing there, but of course there's East Central. With that crazy ass Rhodian. Let's talk to Roland.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Yep.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get. The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes KOTOR exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan anyway. So we made a deal. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest KOTOR directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since. We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Wrackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Wrackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our KOTOR packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left out there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Well, now we know why we're so goddamn needed. But nonetheless, run away from this scam. At least for a moment. I have other things to worry about. Not so much in the hotel, but... No, I don't know. Yeah, there's not much in the hotel, meaning... Okay, so it's not the hotel. Where did I run into Asshole Brain? The guy who wanted to learn about missing Selkath. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. I want to try to at least complete some more Manaan missions before we call a stream, right? Oh yeah, swoop racing.
Kipuna na bonsha.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga tulbata. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang ninkotu. Tulbada bunk walya gando te nago chuchut. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ai thao donga tulbada tong hai tu.
Well, at least you set up a meeting with Vec. I have no idea what that was even about. Right side points. Love it. I'll try it. That time wasn't very good because I wasn't ready. I forgot the controls, guys. I thought it was the space bar. So let's see. What was the time? Yeah, one Tatooine, so leave me alone. And Terra. Really, 23-25, so I was bad by a whole 7 seconds. That's really bad. Okay, and for some reason, very delayed off the track. $23.27? I got $23.57. Yeah, so I didn't make it. Manaan seems to be a very difficult swoop world. I got tons of credits, so I'm not worried about it. There we go, that's better. $64. It's a pretty good time. $500 credits, so I made my money back and more. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. $22.50. Well, I beat that last time. Oh, shit. Short off the line. Probably won't make it this time. Didn't make it. Let's try it again. It's funny, I'm never interested in Kazakh, but always in interpretation. How did I ever get that 2237 bar? $22.48. We'll try. No, not this time. It's very difficult on a keyboard to do this shit. Though to be fair, I never played this game on Xbox, so I wouldn't know. Hit this stupid thing again. God damn it. Gotta avoid that at all costs. I think we'll be here all night, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to not be the swoop champion. This is the last world that has swoop champions. The one Taurus, the one Tatooine, I'm gonna win this one. Shit. It's again. Let's continue, guys. We're gonna do this. $69, that's not enough though. Is it? It's $22.50. Yeah. Even though I've done that before, as we saw, like, that's bullshit. If you beat the top racer time, you should just automatically be number one, in my opinion. $248. Yeah, I've already beaten that time easily. But, let's see. How is that a slower time? I literally hit more boosters than... This is really irritating. I wish I had a controller right now. Really do. Not up with the PC gaming thing. Using my fingers like this isn't natural. How did I get... Did I not get 22, like, 30 or something? I feel like I'm doing better every race, but somehow I'm losing, and it's really pissing me off. Just start the fucking race. Jesus. Why can't they have the restart? Good race. Try it again. Why can't we just have restart race? Like, very annoying. Christ! I can't win this, man. Oh, shut the fuck up. So this is what I'm talking about, recording your best time, because it should have. Because now you gotta go through all this. I've already beaten that time. I've already done it. Somehow, losing is really getting on my nerves. This is the kind of shit that wants to make you turn to the dark side. Shit. Missing all the runs. I don't even know what's going on with the fucking stream. It's glitching out even, knowing that I lose so much. Alright guys, we're done. I can't do it anymore. End the goddamn thing. I'm so pissed. Like, I won it. I already had. Let's see. What's my best time? I want to talk about my race. I swear to hell, I had the best time. I already won. That's what pisses me off. I already won. And look at all these quests. Look at all this shit. No, I'm gonna force persuade your ass next time just to piss you off. Give me a goddamn controller and I'll do this in no time flat. Was that good enough? I have no idea. Apparently it was. But I already did that before. $5,000 credits. That's right. Me. I get 5,000 redux.
What do you want? want. I don't waste time with fans. So if this is about an auto print, forget it. You can buy one when I get more made up. Wait, no. You're the new sector champion, aren't you? You're really cutting into my profits. Don't get snippy with me. I have legions of adoring fans that would rather have my time. Legions! Don't hurry.
Well, everybody's an asshole, apparently. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. We've finished the swoop track on Manaan. Now, I lost my cool a couple of times. I can admit that.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic. I have no desire to speak to you.
Sorry, but you're... And why...
So, I definitely need to make that part clear. I lost my cool. Happened. Hopefully it won't happen again. That's all I can say. Sith Embassy, we don't need to go back there because, well, we don't. It's the Sith Embassy. It's kind of scary. So let's leave the Sith Embassy. And we'll go forth. Already done the sunray job. What about the character quest? We still have Jolie Bindo. None. Let's talk to Jolie Bindo for a minute.
Not particularly. Such a charming and persuasive manner you have there. Forget it. I'm not interested in your demands. I'll tell my story when I'm damn good and ready, which isn't now.
Apparently we can't talk to him.
You go.
Alright, good to know. We can't talk to Jolie Bindo anymore. That's actually kind of irritating, to be honest. What's down this sector? The general store.
How much for all this stuff, Tybar? Thanks, Tybar. Catch you next week.
Not really interested, man. Just want to see what you got in stock. Nothing too grand by the looks of it, though. I mean, it had a few parts, which were good. Strength gauntlets. Position 3, that's pretty good. Johnny Battle Stimulant, I'll buy that. But nothing I would kill myself over, so yeah. Not all that cracked up that you want to be. Apparently West Central is calling us. Where's that goddamn dude? The dude that wanted me to find his daughter or whatever. This is the problem. It's like one big circle, but it's confusing as hell because they don't put the circle in the right goddamn prefix. They don't They don't make it right. There we go.
Rift is a source of KOTOR? Why would the Republic risk so much to send troops there? I don't get
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but once again, where's the missing Selkath dude? I forget where I ran into him. Damn it. Either way, we're going back to the Ebon Hawk. To make me feel better. Because we're going to be ending the stream here very soon. I know it was very short, but at least we got through the Sundry case. We're able to go down to the depths below and get the star map, yada yada yada. But we have conquered a couple of quests on Manaan, doing pretty well. So
how may I be? What is it you?
Apparently we can't talk to Jahani yet. Let's try Kainzorus. Let's try Jolie Bennett.
Got something on it. You did what was necessary. Sundry was guilty. As sad as that fact makes me, justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sundry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches. Got something on you? Not particularly. Got something on you? Not. I suppose you're going to nag me until I cough it up, aren't you?
There we go.
Nothing is private anymore, it looks like. There's no escaping it, I guess. So be it. My wife's name was Neyama. She was the Yukatis enforcer who shot me out of the sky, if you remember. Bah, you got ears that work, don't you? I was a smuggler, way back. I got shot down once over Yukatis. That story, yes. My wife had plenty to do with the war. Upon meeting her, I knew right away that she was strong in the Force. That's why she was able to shoot me down. Neyama was a marvel of a woman. Fiery, determined, smart. She dragged me to the capital and foiled 3 of my attempts to escape prison. Oh, and that body.
The war?
Well, yes, that. Needless to say, I eventually won her over. That was after I kidnapped her upon being broken out of the Yukatis prison, mind you. But, that's another story entirely. At any rate, I wanted to train her in the Jedi way. The Council refused my request, naturally. I was still a Padawan at the time. I was an experienced Padawan, surely, but not yet ready to be a full Jedi, and certainly not ready to train another, especially not one so old as my wife. I did. I wasn't the first, and I won't be the last. The problem with self-righteous folk is they think they're more right than everyone else. I believed in her and trained her in secret. I ignored her willful nature. I loved her too much to see fault in her. She loved me too. I know she did. At the time, our love was a shared bliss. Better than anything I had known before or since. Exar Kun is what happened. Neyama was inspired by Exar's promises of a new golden age. She wanted to join him. She came to me, pleading with me to throw aside what she called the decrepit trappings of the Jedi, to join her in Exar's war. I hadn't thought so, not right then. I was too proud to believe that of her. I had trained her myself. I loved her. I pleaded with her to reconsider, to think about all that she was throwing away, to think about what she would become. She would have none of it. Finally, in frustration, she attacked me. She drew her lightsaber and attempted to strike me down. It was a scene being repeated everywhere throughout the galaxy. Pupil against master. In my case, it was a long and terrible battle, but I defeated her. No, I had her at my mercy, disarmed and defenseless. She looked up at me and she knew I couldn't do it. But I should have. Sometimes I convince myself otherwise, but it's no use. She had fallen to the dark side when she raised her saber against me, and I let her go. To my shame, she went on to kill many Jedi during the war, until she herself was slain in the final battle. I grieved for her death, inevitable as it was, even as the Jedi Council put me on trial for my actions once the war was over. I had trained Neyama against their wishes. I had failed to kill her when I had the chance, and she went on to kill others. Not to mention that I had remained a Padawan throughout the war. A formality, perhaps, but with the trial, it had to be decided if I was worthy to become a Jedi at all. It was a travesty, of course. I told you that even the Jedi were capable of great injustices, didn't I? But I deserved to be tried. They found me innocent. Even though I deserved every punishment and more, they let me go. Mitigating circumstances, they said. I deserved compassion, they said. They said I had learned wisdom the hard way. For all I had done during the war, they wished to raise me to full Jedi status at long last. That was when the Jedi left me. That was when they failed me. For my pride? For my cowardice? Which do you think is the act more befitting the Jedi? They may have been able to forgive me. I could never forgive myself. Yes, I do, I suppose. Does that surprise you? It is all so long ago, lost in the winds, I suppose. Nobody cares what an old man believes anymore, do they? Let's continue on with the task at hand. I would prefer to think of the present today.
Very interesting what we're getting here from Jolie Bindo of all people. Okay, so that's all we get from him. We'll check in with Kainzorus and then we'll end the stream.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay. So I don't believe we have anything else to discuss or talk about. We already checked in with Jahani, all that fun jazz. We'll exit the Ebon Hawk. We'll take Jolie and Karth with us. However, we are basically like... There we go. Alright, so we're ready to go to the star map. But I want to complete some of these quests first. So, like, we have quite a number. Like, Bastila, of course, we can't complete yet. We have some more Pazak rules we'll never complete. But with the star map, there's from the Republic. The ones from the Gino, Hara, Darren people, the missing Selkath. I just need to find that guy who initially approached me. I searched all around the city. I could not find him, guys. So I need to find that guy, and then, yeah, so we have a couple of side quests to do, so we'll get to it in the next stream. This was just a quick one to try to get over the Sunry thing and get ourselves closer to the star map. Next stream, I promised we'll be done with Manaan. Next stream, come hell or high water, we'll be done with Manaan. I hate Manaan. So, we'll finish it. We'll finish it in the next stream and potentially get a few more things done, maybe, depending on how long Manaan takes us for the rest of it. But after that, that'll be part 10, and then 11 and 12. Yeah, I can see it. I can hope to get it done, but once again, it might be 13 parts. So, thanks guys so much for watching. This has been Griever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, this is another stream where we did not have any chat. What's wrong, guys? What did I do wrong? Let me know down in the comment section down below. Let me know what I did wrong. Did I, was it the fact that I just jumped into a stream and didn't, schedule it so that everybody knew it was coming? Was it something I said? Let me know, because I'm a little curious. The only reason I have this box right here there we go. The only reason I have the browser box is because usually we have a great chat going on. And it's kind of disheartening to see nothing. Nothing after almost 2 hours. That kind of sucks. For me, for you, for the playback on YouTube. So, I hope I didn't do anything wrong necessarily. And like, comment, and subscribe. May the force be with you. We'll see you back here next time, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Once I find the goddamn... There we go. End stream.